Hey everybody, I wanted to make this video to give you the ability to remind yourself and watch this whenever you want. This video is going to be about failure. Failure is almost a dirty word in our society and it has a very negative connotation. But what a lot of people don't realize is that failure is an important part of growth and an important part of developing. So many times we think of failure as like a number grade or a letter grade, like I got a 50 on a test, I failed. When in reality, failure has not just a grade, but a growth part of it as well. You need to understand that not everything you do is going to come easily to you. Eventually, you will get to something that is challenging. And trying at that and not immediately getting it does not mean that you are failing. It means that you are growing. Growth takes time. If you know the way that your brain works and it works by slowly making connections, not everybody's brain on every single thing is going to instantaneously make that connection and then over the course of time, get stronger and stronger, stronger. Most of us have to make failed connections first in order to strengthen it. The problem with our society is we have this idea that nobody can ever struggle or fail or attempt to grow. You have to get A's on everything. It's why students cheat. It's because they've lost sight of the goal, which is developing skills and intelligence instead of just getting a letter grade. So as we go through this class and as I ask you to do things, I want you to look critically at yourself and what you're doing. Why am I not getting the grades that I want? Why am I not learning the things that I want? Is it because of my effort? Am I learning? Am I getting it slowly but surely? But I need to stay positive and accept the fact that this is going to be challenging for me and I can continue to grow through it. It's hard for us to see that. I can remember one of the worst grades I got in college. Actually, I would now consider one of my best grades, and it was a C plus in Spanish three, which I tested into my freshman year, and I was woefully unprepared for it, and I really struggled, and I worked so hard for that grade, and I look back at it now with a lot of pride that I got myself to a C plus. I look back and now and I see an A minus that I got in microeconomics is one of my worst grades. There's no reason why I should have gotten an A minus. I just goofed around and didn't try that hard, and I was still able to get a pretty good grade. But I didn't take full advantage of the growth opportunity. So as we go through this, and as you sit there and you take a 50% on an assignment, or you get frustrated that you're not picking something up, or whatever it may be, take a moment to really look at your growth and see why you're growing or how you're growing or why you aren't getting the growth that you want, and take those moments to really challenge yourself to grow deeper.